She's one of DC's most iconic heroes, and she survived more retcons, reboots, and real-world curveballs than almost anyone in Gotham. She's been Batgirl, she's been Oracle, she's been paralyzed, rebooted, sidelined, and still came back for her. Welcome to the Danger Zone. I got a challenge for you. How many times I said Barbara? Drop your number in the comments. If you nail it, I'll heart your comment. Chapter 1. The Happy-Go-Lucky Beginning. Warburg Gordon rockets onto the scene in Detective Comics 359, January 1967. Fed by for both TV and comics by the dream team of William Dossier, Julius Schwartz, Gordon Fox, and Carmine Infantino. She's not psychic. She's her own playbook. A Gotham State PhD librarian by day, a brown belt in judo by night, and a Commissioner Gordon's daughter 24/7. Her debut, crashing Gal in a homemade Batgirl suit. Then throwing hands would kill him off alongside Batman and Robin. From then, she spreads across DC like a utility belt. Detective Comics, Justice League of America, World's Finest, The Brave and Bold, Action Comics, Superman, you name it. She's smart, stylish, fearless, the definition of a show-up-and-get-it-done hero. Chapter 2, When Tragedy Strikes. By 1988, the tone of comics has darkened, and Batgirl Special Number 1. Barbara considers stepping away from the cape. Then Alan Moore and Brian Bellland drops the killing joke. The Joker shoots Barbara in her own apartment, photographs her in agony, and weaponizes her trauma against her for her own father. Barbara survives, but she's paralyzed from the waist down. It's one of the most infamous moments in comics. A lot of fans and critics argue it's a textbook case of women in refrigerators. Cutting one character to fuel man's story, whether you see it as a brutal turning point or a narrative misstep, it changed Barbara forever. But here's the thing, she refused to stay broken. Chapter 3, Revolutionary Reinvention. Barbara rebuilds. She hacks the system that hurts her, rewrites her role in the DC universe. In Suicide Squad 23, 1989, a mysterious information broker called Oracle starts feeding intel to the squad. By Suicide Squad 38, 1990, we just learned the truth. Oracle is Barbara Gordon. No cape, no cow, just genius level intellect. Iron Will, and a global network that makes Batman falls look like a freshman Dropbox. Writer Kim Yale and John Ostrander helped architect this era, or Year 1, the material later collected across Batman Chronicles 5 and Birds of Prey Secret Files. Barbara battles depression, finds purpose, and becomes the nerve center of superheroes' ops. Then she builds something bigger, Birds of Prey. The Black Canary in the field and on comms, roll like a special ops justice unit. Stealth, strategy, and zero apologies. Barbara isn't off the streets, she's above them, fronting the grid. Chapter 4, New 52. DC's 2011 New 52 hits the reset switch. The killing jokes still happen, but Barbara gains mobility after intense physical rehab and returns to the Batgirl identity. It's controversial. Some felt it erased vital disputed representation, but in the story it's fight for her life. She's back on rooftops for years, still defiant to her tactful mind. She proves the hard truth. Surviving trauma doesn't mean you're the same. It means you're still here, still moving. Later continuities, like Rebirth, juggle both sides of her legacy. Sometimes hinting at Oracle tech and leadership, even when she's in the suit. Oracle is both the Hacker Queen and street-level Sentinel. Chapter 5, Beyond Comics. Barbara escaped the panels and invaded everything. TV animation. Batman the Animated Series and the new Batman Adventures elevated her as Batgirl and as Gordon's daughter, navigating the Bat family dynamic. Games. In the Batman Arkham series, she's the voice in your ear. Or the mission control that keeps Batman alive. Batgirl also shows up in the DLC as well. Live action. The 2022 Batgirl movie, starring Leslie Grace with J.K. Simmons as Gordon, and Michael Keaton as Batman was infamously cancelled after finishing filming. And as for the fans, they took as Barbara Gordon's tragic, triumphant, and impossible to erase history. Comment said Barbara, and drop your answer below. If you right, I'll hold it. Like, subscribe,